Hello, welcome back to homeschool season. Welcome back to school season to begin with, right? Because homeschool season, it's kind of all year long, right? This is always such an exciting part of the year for us. It's a season where the books are stacked, the printer is fighting for its life. A majority of us briefly pretend that we have everything under control. Let's not talk about the fact that that's a lie, okay? We're just going to pretend like it's real. Truth? Good? Great. Now, our homeschool is a mixture of many things. I know a lot of homeschool families that have perfect little box kits for every grade level. Me, I have a mixture of everything. But my favorite part about my curriculum is my Rod and Staff collection. I have been collecting these Rod and Staff books for a long time. Now, you may notice that we do not have a second grade level or a level 2 Rod and Staff curriculum. And that's actually due to a tragic coffee accident several years ago. I just haven't had the opportunity to get a new one, which is really sad too, but that's where Easy Peasy, all-in-one online homeschool, comes in clutch. I use their printables from there, and guess what? It has caught them up. It's kept them on track. To tell you the truth, Easy Peasy has gotten me out of so many sticky situations concerning our curriculum in the past, and I'm just really grateful for them. And if you're looking for a cheap or an emergency curriculum for right now, Easy Peasy is free. It's all online. And it's a full curriculum. It's wonderful. Now, for our online school, we have a mixture of different curriculums that we use online. We have Khan Academy, we have Easy Peasy, we have Duolingo, we have quite a few. My goal is to use IXL. I'm really excited about that for a one day, in the future purchase. And, I am looking forward to it one day. Now, the most exciting part about our homeschool is actually our library days and our field trip days. Of course, a library day is definitely going to be educational, and field trips, mostly educational, right? Well, my favorite thing, so my history curriculum that I have, we do history outside of local history as well, obviously, but that's not our main focus most of the time. We live in an area where there's so many historically significant places. And many of the cemeteries and stuff have significant historical figures buried in there. And so with our field trips, we will have the history lesson. We will have mostly Texas history, right? That's where we're from. So we'll have our Texas history lesson, and then that Friday, we'll load up and we'll go to wherever it was that we just had that history lesson over, and it is so much fun. Now, that brings me to my next favorite homeschool tool, and that is my Skylight Calendar. Listen, my Skylight Calendar is one of my all-time favorite purchases. My husband actually suggested that we get a Skylight Calendar to help schedule not only our family stuff, but also our shop stuff, which was a great idea. Well, I wanted one in my room so that in my little area, which we're in that area right now, in my little area where I do all of my homeschool planning, all of my work, and so I stole it. I stole the Skylight from the shop. Now, to be fair, I bought it. I bought it with my own money. I bought both of them. We have two, but I bought it with my own money. I stole it from the shop, and that's the one that you're looking at right now. If you're looking for something to help you keep organized, I highly recommend a Skylight Calendar. Now, I am not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I'm not none of that. Not an affiliate whatsoever. I'm just telling you from my own experience with Skylight, it is chef's kiss. Love it. We have library days every other week. obviously, that aligns with when you check it out and then 2 weeks later, you have to return it. So that's how I set it up. The alternating weeks are the weeks that we have our field trips. And that brings me back to the Skylight Calendar. So my Skylight Calendar has all of my field trips visibly scheduled, all of my library trips visibly scheduled, and it also has all of the holidays and the fun events that are going to be going on around the times that we're going to be going on a lot of these field trips. So if you're struggling with coming up with field trip ideas for your homeschooling, let me tell you something. Look into local resources, because and also let me tell you something that the Skylight has. But Skylight also has an area inside of maybe the tasks or whatever, where it shows you, it suggests, like, would you like to schedule some local activities based on where you live? You can click on that and it'll give you a list of what is going on in your local communities near where you live. And if you say, yeah, I want to go to that. Yes, I want to go to this. I want to go to that. It will schedule it for you. And it'll set up reminders to let you know, like, hey, this event is coming up. Do you still want to go? Or, hey, this event is still coming up. You've double booked or something like it. It'll let you know. It's really, really cool. Keep that in mind for your homeschool adventures and all of that. With all that being said, that's our back to school setup. Rod and Staff, easy peasy, Khan Academy, library trips, local history trips, everyday life, and a calendar keeping it all together for us. It's not perfectly tidy. It does not fit into one neat grade level box, but it works for the children that I have in front of me. And that matters to me more than making the world's longest, most miserable school day ever. Anyway, the books are ready, the calendar is ready, and I'm emotionally prepared to refill the printer paper 15 more times. And that's the plan. Educational, flexible, and slightly threatened by beverages. Y'all have a great day. Bye.